Hey everyone, good morning. This is Alexis. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying the spring weather this season. I always love the longer days, to be honest with you. Um, I am responding to our discussion board video chat for our assignment this week. And it's about the quote responding to Henry Ford's quote, which says, failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. So I was always pondering this quote. I came back to a time, it was probably back in 2015. I had decided to resign from my nursing assistant position at a retirement home and embark on going to nursing school. And this was going to be a full-time kind of thing for me. I didn't have to work and there was provisions already in place for that and everything. And so, but as it was going through the first semester of this course work, it was really very difficult for me to kind of grasp the information, and I think I was finding myself not really thriving in the program as I would have liked to have been more successful in it. So it turned out that I failed a lot of tests and just kind of struck out, basically. I did have to go before a board of the teachers and make an appeal about, maybe trying again or trying a different approach to, working on study time during the summer and trying other things to help me kind of figure out, maybe I could try again and repeat the semester. But they all decided that it wasn't the best fit for me. And with that news in mind, I was pretty disappointed in myself. I was disappointed in, the fact that this has started taking a little unexpected turn. And at the time, I was in California visiting my dad and some dear friends of mine that are believers. And so we went to a prophetic meeting, and this was some unusual gifted people that is very strong in hearing from God and those kind of things. And so knowing that this team did not know anything about my current circumstances really spoke words of life into my heart. And I think God was just letting me know that I was still in His will, that I had not gone out somewhere in left field wondering, whether this was the proper direction for me. And so I took that to heart, that He was still with me and for me, and He was going to help me and go in a different direction, in a different way. So I was very relieved over that. That seemed to be a very defining moment for me. The scriptures that really helped me as well was Romans 8:28. I think we all know that one. It says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." And I just take that to heart, that that He has it all worked out. His plans and purposes still prevail. And another scripture is Psalm 37, verses 23 and 24. "The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in Him. Though he may stumble, he will not fall, for the Lord upholds him with His hand." And there was also just one more moment that I just wanted to share very quickly. Was my other mother, Kathy. She had me over for tea one evening, sort of during in between transitioning of getting certified as a nursing assistant too, and moving on to a job position eventually at UNC. And she said, you don't need to be a nurse. It's okay. You don't have to have a degree. You don't have to be, you know, significant in that way. You don't have to find your significance in those things. And that really also brought it home too, that I decided, you know, maybe the nurse's role is not for me. I enjoy nursing assistant role. And so I'm grateful to God for all his faithfulness in that as well. And God bless you, and I look forward to hearing your stories. Bye-bye.